afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to jump right into breaking down the fantastic movie, The Wolf of Wall Street, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Now, this movie is full of serious ethical concerns, but we're going to focus in on one specific psychological phenomena that greatly affects our decision-making: conformity bias. According to the textbook definition, what this means is that we all have a bias towards conforming to the actions and standards that we perceive to be accepted by our peers. Now, we have pulled two clips from the movie that we feel best demonstrate the effects of conformity bias, and here's the first one.
Now, the key to making money in a situation like this is to position yourself now before the settlement, because by the time you read about it in the Wall Street Journal, it's already too late. And you wait. You wait. And whoever speaks first loses.
Sorry, I appreciate the call. I really have to give this some thought and talk to my wife about it. Can I call you back?
They don't know, right? They gotta think about it. They gotta talk to their fucking wives or the fucking tooth fairy. Point is, it doesn't matter what the fuck they say. The only real objection that they have is that they don't trust you guys. And why should they trust you? I mean, look at you. You're a bunch of fucking sleazy salesmen, right? So, what do you say?
You mean to tell me that if I put you in at Union Carbide at a 7, it took you out at 32?
Texas Instruments at 11 and took you out at 47?
U.S. Steel at 16, took you out at 41.
You wouldn't be saying to me right now, Chester, pick me up a few thousand shares of Disney on the spot right now. Come on.
I mean, honestly, Kevin, honestly, seriously?
I don't know you. You cold called me. You're a total stranger.
I am in complete agreement with you. You don't know me. I don't know
Take a
you.
moment to introduce myself to you. My name is Alden Kupferberg.
Robbie Feinberg.
Chester May.
I'm Senior Vice President at Stratton Oakmont.
And I plan on being one of the
Top brokers of my firm next year.
And I'm not going to get there by being wrong,
I
Stanley.
do want to say that. You sound like a pretty sincere guy.
It's not going to make you rich, and it's not going to make you poor. But what this trade will do is serve as a
Benchmark for future business, Kevin.
Do you feel comfortable with me now, Scott?
And then you'll know for sure that you finally found a broker on Wall Street that you can trust and who can consistently make you money.
In this clip, we see he's basically teaching the employees to lie to the clients. He's offering extremely unrealistic returns that most other companies would not offer just because he wants to close as many sales as possible. At other more ethical companies, the employees would not be doing this. However, because it's such an unethical company all around, all the employees are doing it, they feel more comfortable and conform to this action.
As you see in this clip, Jordan is teaching his new salesman how to sell stocks the way he does it. His new employees will do whatever it takes to get the job. They will conform to the unethical behaviors so that they can confirm the spot in the company. Soon, the company will grow and more people will feel pressured to conform to the insane culture of Stratton Oakmont. As you'll see in the next clip, the actions and behaviors of all employees are the same. They all lie, sell stocks the same way, and behave in a chaotic way.
So, within this new clip, we see that conformity bias can be both good or bad. In this context, it's probably bad, due to the fact that all the employees on their own would not, on their own volition, decide to start chanting, worshiping money in a sense. But here we see they do. Why? Because everywhere they see around them, they see the exact same thing: cheer, appraisal, joy, and just a love for what is going on around them. But what if they were able to turn this around, right? Maybe instead of this, they all decided to, work for good or for charity or for a nonprofit. This could be a very good thing, conformity bias, but in this sense, within this clip, we can clearly see that it's just not working out.
These two clips illustrate the dangers of conformity bias when leaders or managers act unethically. The The conformity of the office to Jordan Belfort's shadiness allowed a culture of corruption and greed to take hold, and as a result, the company had a movie made about their lack of ethics. The managers responsible paid enormous fines and fees, and many faced serious jail time. These two clips that we covered today are a perfect example of the negative effects conformity bias can have in the workplace.